Hey guys, welcome back to the Emlyn in the Mix show. Today we are checking out Claire Avant, the brand new avant-garde piano tones from Native Instruments. Before we dive into today's episode, I want to give a huge shout out to our sponsor, DB Done. So DB Done is this amazing DAW project organizer. And if you're a music producer who is drowning in unfinished tracks and projects, just like I am, DB Done is the ultimate tool to keep your DAW sessions organized and on track. No more losing ideas or forgetting where you left off. DB Done helps you manage your projects efficiently so you can focus on making music and not hunting for files. Big thanks to DB Done for supporting the Emlyn in the Mix show. Check out dbdone.com and take control of your workflow today. If you're having a look here, these are all my unfinished projects. There are so many, and you can organize them in ideas or what stage they're actually up to, or if they're completely finished and released, you can even have them here as well. You can also organize which DAW. You can see I've got 4 different DAWs at the top here. Ableton projects, which pretty much 90% of my tracks are written in Ableton. There are some Logic files. I could just search via Logic, Bitwig, and I got Pro Tools here as well. And then you can also search by tempo here as well. And you can create stacks, which is really awesome. So you can have like songs to finish folders and that sort of thing. Just keeps things really organized, and you can listen to the tracks before you open them. This program is freaking awesome, and I want to just give a big shout out to DB Done for sponsoring the show today. Now let's get back on to the episode. So what is avant-garde piano tones, you ask? Well, here it is, the experimental sequel to the Claire grand piano. Unique sounds captured through unconventional techniques including brush tones, damped una corda, flageolet, and much more. Claire Avant isn't just another piano recorded with the lid off. It captures the whispers, echoes, and raw textures that traditional piano plugins hide. From metallic hits to delicate piano droplets, deep basses to high grit tones, each sound invites you to try something new. Uncover scraped, struck, plucked, and dampened tones that are perfect for film scores, experimental productions, and beyond. It's got a particles engine which infuses every note with shimmering harmonics and dynamics, responsive elements, turning simple key presses into rich, evolving soundscapes. Along with randomization options, new ideas flow effortlessly, and combine these tools for intricate organic passages that unfold as you play. We'll jump over to live, and here it is here. Absolutely beautiful GUI inside the Contact 8 player. I'm just gonna, you can't see what I'm doing here in the back end. I'm just gonna move the preview screen, which we don't need to see there. All right, cool. Let's just get stuck straight into it, do some preset surfing, and let's have a listen to what this thing has to offer. Yeah, super soundscapey, just super lush and evolving sounding, as you would expect from the Claire Avant series. Now we can go at the top here and we can actually just go through to our next preset. You get a nice graphical 3D GUI change here, which I really enjoy. I notice a lot of, I guess, instruments now employing sort of like graphical changes. It's a little bit more graphic intensive, but doesn't seem to be kicking on the CPU, which I don't mind, and I like that. It's a nice touch. Let's have a listen to this preset here. We've got a sequence. Absolutely beautiful. And one bit of housekeeping actually that I did forget to mention here is that we are on Spotify. You can take Emlyn in the Mix on the go anywhere you like, whether you're hiking a mountain or you're navigating your way around a huge valley such as the Grand Canyon in the USA, for example, or perhaps you are on your $1 billion yacht, if they even exist, and you just want to, you're like, damn son, I need to listen to Emlyn in the Mix. Well, you can check us out. Same name, Emlyn in the Mix. We are 6 seasons strong. Check us out on Spotify. All right, let's continue. Next preset here. Do we get a graphical change? We do. I'm loving these sequences. Some nice little reverby ticks in there. or plucks, reversey plucks. Sounds so good. It's actually a little bit, I guess, I have my expectations not low, but yeah, again, I like it when I'm surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised by the sound of this. Lovely. Bright and plucked. Yeah, if you just want like house piano sounds, you got them here as well. Like pretty cool. Almost like an M1 sounding with tons of reverb on it. Very bright. Did that classic 90s Eurodance. Still yet to get my studio camera fixed in here. You can't see I am playing the keys. I don't have little presets in front of me to play these little melodies. I'm just a bomb at 90s pop Eurodance. I don't know if you noticed, but I play pretty much everything's getting played in the same sort of key here. Let's change it up a bit. Wow. Ooh, lots of reversey elements going on there. Whoa, it's got like a spatial effect on it. It does sound nice down low. Now, this instrument, although it sounds absolutely phenomenal, it's not going to be for everybody, but I can definitely see a place for it. Like, it really has that very soundscapey, just very lush and just really beautiful sound. Oh, let's check out this one here. Woo. Whoa, the decay on that too? Freaking hell. All right, next one here. Oh yeah, this is what I like, this sort of stuff. We'll go up an octave. Whoa. Now, we do want to look at this preset. We'll do a quick little navigation around. So we're inside the Contact 8 player. We can click on the piano. We can go in the back here. You got the anatomy, you got noises, you've got tone, which you can all play with the presets and the parameters, mix them up a bit, get them to sound, you know, get your noises up there. mechanical noises. I really like this preset though. I don't want to play with it too much. I just want to have a little quick look around. You got your effects section here. You can turn them either on or off depending on what you want to have, what you've got here. Transient, stereo image, for example, noise. That other preset we listened to before where I was like, ooh, that's spatial. May have had this just the stereo image up really wide. Now here we got your particles here as well. And then you've got your space and your settings at the end here. So you can get in the back end here. That's particles is giving us that sequency sort of job that we got going on there. And I guess you can dial it right in. Yeah, between your actual sound and particles, right? If we can just look at particles. Oh, there we go. So now we just can see what particles are happening. That's cool. Absolutely amazing and gorgeous. This instrument sounds freaking really good. I'm probably going to have to leave it there only because we're running out of time on today's episode. But one thing I did want to say just quickly about this instrument was that when I initially opened it, I was worried that it was going to be a bit of a CPU hog in terms of, because it's such a vast sampled library inside this instrument. I thought it was going to be sucking up the RAM per se, and it is digging into the CPU a little bit, but actually it's all in all, it's pretty good. I've got the sample rate up pretty high on my DAW of choice here, which is Ableton Live. And we're not having any latency issues at all. The notes are playing directly, and got to give a big shout out, so shout outs are due. Kudos to Native Instruments for this one. This one sounds freaking phenomenal. I hope you enjoyed it today, and I hope you got a taste for Claire Avant. Definitely check it out if this is an instrument for you. Again, thank you for joining me today. Big shout outs to our sponsor today, DB Done, with their DAW DAW organizer. Absolutely love that software there. And shout outs to Native Instruments with the Claire Avant instrument. Well done on this one. This one sounds freaking good, and it's not a CPU hog, which I absolutely love in this day and age of music technology, software and hardware alike. Anyway, thanks for joining me today, and if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below to let us know what you think of this instrument, and if you're going to be getting it. I'm curious if this is an instrument for you, because I know this is probably not for everyone, but again, these instruments are made where you could almost employ it into any style of music. Indeed. I'll have a link for it down below. It will be an affiliate link. And yeah, you shout outs to your boy. You're helping your boy out here on the Emlyn in the Mix show. All right, guys, till next week, get in the studio, be creative, do something amazing, and we'll see you then. See you on the flip side. Boom.